Hello, friends, and welcome to Take Two for this Wednesday, the 4th of January, 2023. It's the first hump day of the new year. I'm so glad you've decided to come along. I'm Jeannie. Thanks for joining me today. Well, it is a new year, and you know what that usually means for a lot of people. Resolutions, all kinds of promises of things that they want to get done and see accomplished in this new year. Me personally, I am a list maker. Now, I like to take my little notebook, and I like to take my pen, and I like to make lists. I even put little check boxes next to it so that once it gets done, I could check it off. I'm especially I do this when we're going like on a trip or we have a big upcoming event happening. Say we have company coming and we have to get the house ready or whatever it is. I try to make a little list, and that keeps me accountable. It's very important to me to write it down, because if I don't and I just think I'm making a mental note of it, in all probability, it'll go right out the window and I will completely forget about it. See, it is very, very important to be accountable. And see, this is what we'll do a lot of times for those of us who are making any kind of resolution of some kind. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. Say smoking. Say I don't smoke, but say someone is a smoker and says, 2023 is the year that I am going to quit smoking. So there's a lot of things that are involved with that for this person. They need to get all their cigarettes out of the house, make that on the list and check that off. Then once they do that, get all the ashtrays out of the house, put a check mark there. Then go see your doctor. That's it. Put a check mark. Get prescribed some kind of chewing gum or patch or something, because this person needs a little help and can't just do it cold turkey. Do that. There's a whole list of things that need to be done in order to see this accomplished and be smoke-free in the next month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever it's going to take to gradually get off or what have you. But if that person says, I'll just do it on my own. I'll throw away the ashtrays when I get around to it. I'll throw away those extra cigarettes I have in the drawer when I get around to it. Now, it'll be June, July, August, and that person's still going to be smoking the same amount of cigarettes that they were smoking back in January or December of the year before. See, I believe that list making is very important for me because of the accountability factor. Now, here's the thing. It doesn't have to be lists, although I'm a big, proponent, is that the word, of list making. I'm a big supporter of list making. But how about being accountable to a friend? Say you're going, that's why it's very good to join, like say if you're doing a weight loss program or an exercise program, join a group that you're accountable to each other. If you say, listen, we're going to work out 3 days a week or 2 days a week, and we're going to be accountable to one another, and you're in a group, and then you don't show up for a few classes or they don't show up for a few classes, then you have that accountability factor, and you could check on each other and say, is everything all right? Are you having a struggle? Are you in pain? Are you having some kind of physical problem? Are you just exercising at home? I think that's so important, because if you're not accountable to someone or even to yourself with your lists, then it will go by the wayside, and then you're no better off than when you started. So my word to you today, boys and girls, for this new 2023, if you have some changes you want to make, some positive things you want to do going forward from this point forward, I say to you, be accountable. Make sure that you have accountability to someone or even to yourself, and it will get accomplished if you're faithful to this, and also if you are accountable to others. It really, really makes a difference. And let me say this, okay? Some tough love here, boys and girls. If you say, nah, I don't need to do that, then I'll tell you what, if you're not willing to be accountable to yourself or to others, the chances are, better than not, that what you're trying to do or say you're going to do won't get done. Sorry, little tough love there, but it's true. Now listen, go be a blessing to somebody today. You may end up being the only one who is. Be that encouragement. Make sure being an encouragement is on your to-do list, okay? And also, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Great thing to do for 2023. Jeanne Sigler, Jeanne Sigler. On YouTube, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Give me a little thumbs up. Give me a little like. You will be notified every time another Take Two is premiering. And also, don't forget to tune in to some great programming on ultimateoldiesradio.com every Saturday at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. You could hear me, AM and PM, through the eyes of a New York woman, and then you can hear it again at oldies700.com. That's oldies700.com on Sundays at 4 Central, 5 Eastern, and you could hear an encore presentation of Saturday's show from Ultimate Oldies. Listen, you take care and have a blessed and wonderful first hump day of 2023, and I'll see you next Wednesday. I love you. Take care now, and be accountable. Bye-bye.